Hey, what's going on guys? It's Jamie G back here again. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. If you are new to my channel, my name's Jamie. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, pretty much all things digital. So if that's of interest to yourself, I'd love to have you guys follow me. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm going to be putting out. What I'm going to talk about today, it's just a little bit off the cuff. I just sort of thought about it. It's basically condensing down how to get started as a newbie and how to get results as a newbie marketer. So a lot of people enter this game and they think, what an amazing sales page, what a great system, that looks awesome, I'm going to buy that product. And then they start going through the training and then they think, oh, actually there's a few more steps than I anticipated. Kids are screaming, I've got to go to work now. And they put it down and then they watch 3 out of the 11 training videos that's part of the system, and then they might implement 1 or 2, or maybe they implement the whole lot, and at first go it doesn't work. So then they go, okay, great, oh wow, a great email just landed in my inbox from some awesome marketer and they are offering this great system, so I better just grab that. Heck, it's only 12 bucks, might as well, better start watching that. So then they start watching that, and then, you know, this one's on how to create Kindle ebooks, and then the next one's on how to promote via YouTube, and then the next one's on Facebook ads, and the next one's on affiliate marketing, and then CPA marketing, and then selling services to offline businesses. There's so many different ways to make money both on and offline, and I think one of the main problems, I know it's something that I still suffer from, is magpie syndrome, or shiny object syndrome as it's also called. And if you're unfamiliar with that term, basically what it means is that you start focusing on one thing, albeit for not very long at all, and then something else interesting comes along, so you jump on that, and then something else interesting comes along, so you jump on that, and you get distracted by all these shiny objects everywhere as well. Now, like I say, it is something that I do suffer from. Even now, I've been doing this for a number of years, but there's a good and bad thing about that. One good thing is I now have a myriad of knowledge on a bunch of different subjects, all sorts of stuff, hence why I'm able just to produce a lot of the content on the YouTube channel purely off the top of my head, because this is all stuff that's been ingrained to me. I've taken all the courses, and admittedly, I'll be the first to admit that a lot of them I haven't even bothered to implement. I just go, oh, that's cool, and then, you know, life gets in the way, and I get shiny object syndrome, but I've gained that knowledge, just haven't got the action behind it. Which brings me to the point that I was going to make with this entire video, which is the one key that I could offer to anyone that's starting out. And it doesn't matter if you're getting into affiliate marketing or any kind of online marketing for that matter, is quite simply to focus. Follow one course until successful. It's a little thing I've got above my computer there. Might be that one there, I think, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm pointing at the right. Yeah, that one. But what that means for me is basically don't stop doing what you're doing until you've found success, and then you can add stuff onto it, or you can add another component, or you can do something else or whatever. But what's the point in spending all this money on, you know, trying to better your life in a lot of ways? That's what we're all here for as part of the online marketing world, to better our lives, to create more money, to create more freedom, time freedom, to work from home, all that sort of stuff. But if we're not really going to push through the boundaries, and, you know, if we don't succeed the first time, a lot of us, and I'm exactly the same, there's a method that I picked up recently, and I implemented it, and the first attempt at it failed dramatically, and I haven't looked at it again. I will revert back to it, obviously, especially now that I've done this video, but anyway, it kind of hurt me because I put a lot of work into getting to that point, and the results that I received from doing what I thought was going to work just did not work at all. But, you know, I'm not going to give up. I kind of like come back around again. I'm going to push through and hopefully make this system work, because I've already had experience creating success in the other systems that I'm using, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that was my 2 cents worth of advice to anyone starting out. Stick with one thing and one thing only, become a master of it, and then look to expand after that. It'll make your life so much easier, and if you can basically get rid of those distractions, you remove the Facebook, you remove Instagram, you lock your phone in the drawer if you need to, you blot out that part of your calendar that says, no, I'm going to owe this to myself, and you make it a must. probably the other thing I should mention. You make it a must rather than, oh, I hope I make some money one day. You make it an absolute must to change your life through online marketing, through affiliate marketing, all that sort of stuff. Now, of course, if you do want a bit of a help along the way, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of knowledge and a whole bunch of weird and wacky things, so feel free to leave a comment below, or if you're wanting just to join my Builder All team, by all means do so. Hit that link and I'll give you a whole bunch of tools and one-on-one training on how to get started online. Anyway, that's all I wanted to put out there today. Stay focused, choose one. Don't get rid of all the distractions, all the Facebook, all the emails. You don't need to answer every email as soon as it comes in. Blot out that part of your calendar for learning, but more importantly, there's a section there on your calendar that you are going to fully focus on implementing what you're learning. Because it's all well and good to learn something, but then if you're not actually implementing it, like I mentioned that I don't sometimes, then you're never going to be able to grow as a human being and grow your business accordingly. So that's it. That's all I wanted to put out there today. Just a bit of a rough thing off the top of my head. I hope this has been of value to you. If you did get any value, feel free to smash that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know how you remain focused in your own life and your own business. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.